Welcome back to Movie Chat. I'm Steve, and yeah, this is 5:30 in a dark and gloomy morning. I just wanted to show you my latest pickup. Let's get into this one. So, as some of you know, I got a very special gift last week from Rob from the Bounty Duo. And I'll show you what I've done with them first. Those that watch the channel know that, yeah, I've got a big collection of Transformers and other stuff. And when Rob sent the parcel through for the Transformers the other day, I had to make space for them. So I cleared all the Star Trek Eagle Moss stuff off there and traded them into Starbase 55 to make space for the Dinobots. So as you can see, he sent me a whole set of Cabana Wars. The duplicate ones I've made into robot mode at the back, and then just to fill up that space, there's the original War for Cybertron Grimlock, and then down on this shelf here I transformed my G1 Grimlock and put them with sludge and G1 slag there to fill up the space there. I think that looks absolutely amazing in those displays. The other part of the parcel was the Rock Lords, so there you go. That's what I've done with them. And to make space with them, yes, you've guessed it, the Warhammer is going. I just haven't got the time to carry on with the Warhammer 40k stuff. However, I'm keeping the big McFarlane Marines and the McFarlane figures because I love them. I just haven't got the time to paint them, put them together, etc. Which is a shame, because I really do love the hobby. But it's given me extra space to move stuff around. Like say, I've put the Destiny stuff on the cake stand that I use for the models. That now looks great. That then gives me space for the Rock Lords, and then I've got my big Halo statue up there. Overall, that looks quite cool as well. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about today. So this morning's entertainment while I'm doing all of this is AJ. I'm catching up with all his pickups and stuff, and I do have to say, AJ, I do love that Grimlock t-shirt and the Atlantis one that you've picked up. I might have to have a look online and see where we get them from. So here we go. There's the figure that I'm talking about today. I was absolutely besotted with this thing when I saw him. He was absolutely amazing. It's the 20th Anniversary Optimus Prime, and my god, the stuff he comes with is just absolutely brilliant. Unfortunately, he is missing that Energon axe, so let's open them up, shall we? And I'm trying not to break the box. Before we go too far, I do love this Autobot symbol at the front. It's like a hologram sort of thing, and it is the red and blue. It just looks awesome. The camera's not doing it justice, really. There you go, a little bit of the light through it. As you can see, he's definitely a big old boy. He's dead heavy. Just look at the detail in him. He's absolutely brilliant. Let's bring him into the middle there. So He needs a bit of a clean. What's the detail in him? It's just absolutely brilliant. And then you've got his rifle. That's bigger than some of the Transformers that I've got. And then, of course, you've got Megatron in pistol mode that he can use. So when you open up his chest, there's the Matrix in there. And believe it or not, this thing actually does transform. But I think that's how I'm going to display him. Holding Megatron and his other rifle. I am absolutely made up with him. So what do you think of Prime? I absolutely adore him. I think he's a great model. I'll have a go at transforming him later, and I'll do like a time lapse and I'll put it out as a short or something if I manage to do it. The only issue I think I'm going to have is where do I display him? Because I didn't realise, well, I knew how big he was, obviously, when I saw him in the shop. But when you bring him home and you look at the spaces that you've got, you're like, where's he going to go? So I don't know if I'm going to put them in up there, in between the two masks, and find somewhere else for Starscream. That might be an idea for him. Because that way he's sort of like centerpiece when you come through the door. That's one of the first things that you see. Or I might sort of hide him in the middle of some of the other collection. I might move him up here so you see him there, but I don't want to disrupt that part of the display because that looks amazing. I really do like that, but there's not much, like I said, but I can't really think where else to put him. Let me know what you think of the figure, okay, the collectible. If you've got any other like special editions or limited editions or anything like that of anything really that you'd like to share with us, then please feel free to leave a photo and a comment on the Movie Chat and Film Geeks Facebook page. We'll pick it up from there. Or you can always come onto our live stream on a Thursday. We like to put the link into the chat, and then people can come and join us, and you can show us live on stream what you've been getting and what you'd like to collect, and just give us a tour around your toy rooms. Show us those guilty pleasures within reason, shall we say. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so if you like the video, that tells YouTube to push that content out, and the subscribers just helps us sort of reach that magical 1,000 mark. We're currently hovering around about the 520 mark now, which is good for us. We've not been going for that long. We're slowly growing, and we're getting to know everybody. We've made some great friends of the channel, and like I say, Steve and I just do it more for the enjoyment, but we would like to get to that 1,000 mark as well, just to cap it off. I'm Steve, you've been watching Movie Chats, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.